Hi, this is Dr. Tamar Andrews and another episode of Dr. T Talks. Today we're going to talk about one word, the power of one word. Now, think about one word. What could be one word that could be life-changing? It might simply be hello. Walking past somebody on the street and them simply recognizing that you exist and saying hello. What about the power of the word sorry? Simply owning that you've made a mistake, that you are heartfelt in your apology, and that you really intend to never hurt this person again. Sometimes the power of one word can be simply sitting there and going, oh, which means, tell me more about this. This seems really interesting. This seems like something I want to know more about you, more about some of the things that you are interested in. Sometimes the power of one word can change the way your whole life goes. For example, you might have a friend and you've spent weeks, months, years building up a relationship with that person, and all of a sudden you're on the phone or in person or on social media, God forbid, and they say one thing, utter one word that in some way hurts you so deeply and so profoundly that you vow to never be friends with them again. What took years to build took one word to destroy. There was a study out of one of the universities many years ago where they took a group of third graders and gave them a really simple math test. And when they were all done and they had all gotten them all right, the researchers went up to half the group and said, "Wow, you got them all right. You're so smart." And they went up to the other half and they said, "Wow, you got them all right. You're such hard workers." When they came back a few weeks later to give them a more challenging test, the third graders who had been told they're so smart didn't want to participate anymore. The ones who had been told you're such hard workers decided to persevere until they got almost all of them right again. Why? Because those who had been told they're so smart didn't want to lose that title, that recognition, that identity of being so smart, because if they had gotten them wrong, they would lose that sense of identity of being so smart. But for those who had been told they're such hard workers, no matter what the results of the test would be, they would still be recognized as hard workers. And so that was something that impacted them forever. Do you remember sometimes back in your life, someone who maybe even well-intentioned said one thing, one word, and you remember it to this day, and you hold fast to it either positively or negatively? If it's positive, it has enriched your life and made you have a much better life and better person for it. And if it was something negative, it has stuck like a thorn in your side, sometimes remembered and sometimes suppressed, all the while still there and festering and making you feel badly because that one word had been uttered one time by one person. One word, the power of one word. Remember that. And oh, what a world it could be. Till next time, I'm Dr. T.